Okay, I'm back and I am back and here we are. I've decided on a place to build our base. The only problem is it has low water, low fertility, and low iron. However, it has great stone. Stone is what allows you to build buildings, so I'm actually going to hopefully make this basically the main outsource of this place be stone. So the good thing about it is the only entrance to this little plateau is right here. We could even extend out down onto this plateau if we wanted to. And the only problem is there are some bandits here stuck. I may take care of them and I may not. I may not even bother with it, but and sorry if I'd been very quiet earlier. Thing is, my headphone, the mic, actually slides up next to the earpiece. And I'm always forgetting to bring that down. Ooh, that's not good. But I'm always forgetting to bring that down, so I'm constantly accidentally, leaving it up, so I may have sounded quiet in that beginning part, and I just now realized it. But, our guys are almost here. I'm just hoping, okay, good. For a second there, it looked like they were going to break off and attack. Hopefully they'll be distracted long enough by each other that they won't come our way. One thing you can do if you're having a lot of in particular say dust bandits you're having a lot of trouble with, what you can do is where after you find some lying on the ground unconscious or whatever, what you can do is heal them. Which I know it sounds a little odd, but you can actually heal if someone you're at negative diplomacy with, you can heal them and it'll slowly tick away at the negative bonus, and you can actually become friends with these bandits. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to go back to this very back and create a go to my build menu, go to mining, and place down my stone mine. Now you'll notice it says green at 72. That basically means that we are going to get a lot of stone from this. I'm going to place all my people on this. That includes you, Saru. Thank you. How building works is each building requires a certain amount of materials. The first one there, if they have the materials, they will insert the materials into the construction. If he only had one material and he inserted it in and someone else came up with the rest of it, they would have to get the condition equal to the amount of materials that were in there. So let's say if he only had one material, it'd be 1 out of 3. They would have to build it to condition 1, and then someone would be able to put more materials in, and then they could add more materials and go on. Naturally, the more people you have working on a building, the faster it goes. Engineer is the skill that is... Damn it, Saru. Get your happy ass over here. Engineering is the skill that affects how fast you build or repair things. Like I said, the stone mine will make it so we, mine stone. And it is done. Alright. Next, we are actually going to build a generator. Just kind of off out here. Then we'll wait till he has the materials, and then we'll send all of them over there to repair it. Or, sorry, construct it. Okay, so far so good. Nobody's attacked us yet. I just like how it builds up like this. I just think it's really neat. Then once it's all built and the final touches are being put on it, this little grid will slowly drop off of it. See? Over here you'll see power is 10 out of 0. That means we have 10 power available, 0 is being used, and we have 0 out of 0 battery. Over here you can actually name your outpost. Open to public. Which we have it set to private so people won't normally wander in. Now that we have that done, next we are going to build a stone processor. Now I actually like to put this thing relatively close to the mine and kind of facing it. Mostly due to the fact that later on you'll get to the point where your mine is very productive and it only needs 2 people to run it, and this one only needs 1. If you have to have several of your groups somewhere else, you can actually have 1 person constantly mining it, then 1 person running the processor until it runs out of rock, and then they'll switch over to mining until there is some. And it's just, quicker this way, back and forth. You'll notice I quick save a lot. That's just playing Kenshi for so long. That's just something I've gotten ingrained in my skull. Okay, who's slacking off? Burn, is that you? Yes, it is. Get your happy ass to work. Okay, who is it now? The wall, get to work. Damn it. Like every once in a while, one of them decides, okay, I'm taking a break. Okay, no, you're not. One second.